What's up, guys? Popo here. Thank you very much for coming to the channel. I'm going to start the year off by showing you guys a little bit more about my workflow. You know that I have the Mympcx. I love my Mympcx, I love my MPC Live, and I love my MPC keys. And I'm trying to find a way how to use all of them together. So basically, I'll take all of my gear from behind me here, and I'll use my Mympcx. There's nothing on my Mympcx, no expansion packs, no samples, no nothing, and I just use it to control all of my modules. There's no sequencer like the Mympcx, like at all. You can't find one to control your modules the way that this one does, CV and MIDI. So I have my own plugins, and I'll have my own plugins, so my own modular rack and my own synthesizers, which this just controls this. So when I hit a button back here, it controlled this synth or that synth or whatever synth I want, and I'll have it go into my mixer and I'll dial it in. My MPC Live 2 I also have going into my mixer, and I'm using it as a USB audio interface so I can explode my tracks, everything coming out of my mixer into my keys, so I can finalize everything in my MPC keys. That's just how I work. I just like the way that works for me personally. I finish everything in here, and if I want to take it a step further, I won't even use the MPC Live until after I'm done with the sample. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about, okay? And first off, I really want to thank everybody that's watched the channel over the last 4 or 5 years. We're finally making ground on this, and I couldn't have done it without you guys supporting me, motivating me, asking me questions, leaving comments. My favorite part is whenever you guys interact with each other. And, you know, I like to teach. And as a teacher, whenever I see students interacting with each other and asking questions and stuff, it's really a cool thing for me. I'm not a certified teacher or anything like that. It's just something I'm very passionate about. But check this out. What I'm going to show you is how I use my setup, okay? I'm just going to control one of my synthesizers over here with my MPC. Watch, I'll hit the button and it'll go off. So now I have that going off, and what's really cool about it is that's a hardware synthesizer, and it's going into my MPC as an audio track. You see it right there. So if I want to record that performance, which I probably will later on, I'll do that. But all my synthesizers get tweaked into my mixer, they go into here, and then I'll add my little synths and stuff like that, okay? I'll go back to MIDI track here real quick. And they're all synced up with Ableton Link. Cool. Which is really cool. It means if I change the tempo over here, you just saw me push play over there. It's just really cool how everything's married to each other. And after everything's recorded, I can go back and do things like this. Check it out. So when you have 5 or 6 different synthesizers playing off at the same time, it can get really interesting, and all of a sudden melodies start coming out of thin air, and that's what I like to sample, those little hidden melodies that come in, and then you can chop those up and stuff like that. But I really just wanted to go ahead and show you guys a little bit more about my setup. Again, I can control my Model D, my Behringer Neutron, both of my double helix oscillators, my elements. It's another sound module that I use. My model sculpt. I got 2 other synthesizers over there, the Waldorf sledge and a Korg that I cut the keys off of in a earlier video. I thought it was fun. And then all the plugins that I have in standalone. Now I have, because like check this out. You know, on my workflow, I like to take one track like this. Let's do this real quick. Okay, cool. It's already something recorded there, right? So I'm just gonna copy it. It's just really, really cool. I'm just gonna copy that again. Track 5 to track 2. A lot of the times you think you don't like the sound, but if you just turn it down a little bit and work it in there, it's just good fun. All right, that's all I'm saying. And I'm really, really happy with the audio coming out of this new camera, just coming out of this nice little zoom. I'm going directly into it, and I'm just kind of doing an audio test right now. But I'm going to start this year off strong and kind of maybe set up one more of these bad boys, just where I can get you guys on this side while I'm actually performing, and you can see what I'm doing. But while we're here, let's go ahead and make something super fire. Real quick here, I'm going to go to my browser. I'm just going to select 2 kits. This boom bap kit right here. And this boom bap kit right here. I'm going to go to a sequence. I'm going to load up any one of these bad boys. It's just a nice little tip and trick here real quick. I'm going to load that. Go to main. Go to sequence 3. Alright, check it out. We're going to go to a new project. Sorry, I think this is really cool, and it's something fun that you guys can do. Start the year off right. I do this a lot in a lot of my videos, but we're going to go ahead and do this like this. Jeez. What's up? I was going to say, I bought this. They're tripping over there. I don't even want to talk about it. Alright, here we go. Gonna hit browse. Gonna load up this kit. I'm gonna load up that kit. I'm gonna load up this sequence. I'm not saying that I don't care about the music. There is no bad beat, dude. It's just something to work with. This is all you had. Just loading this here. Go to 2. Make sure it's that. I'm gonna copy track 1 to track 2. So it's playing the same thing. Okay. Go to track 2. Make sure it's this kit. Okay. Back to track 1. Pencil explode. Track 2. Pencil explode. We're gonna hit menu. Track mute. And we got both kits there. Let's mute these, because we don't want them all firing off. We want to pick out the drums that we do like, not the ones that, I mean, yeah, they're all going to sound dope, but I don't want no melodics. I don't want no bass. Nothing. So here we go. Let's see what we got. No bass. I'll take that little sound effect. if you are going to use sound effects, make sure it's only in one kit. Sorry, y'all, I have way too much fun with this. I'm Polypopo, and I will see you guys on the next one. We're going to have some fun this year, and I'll get more lighting and all dialed in and all that, but this is what we got so far, and I'm just working with it. So I'll see you guys on the next one, all right?